Hello my friends, welcome to my garden and welcome to the Great British Veg Plot 2026. I just wanted to pop in and let you know what's in store this year for us as we grow veg together for our homes, our families, our friends, to share, to process, to make things with and to have fun in the great outdoors. So this is real gardening for real people. I'm not a pro, I'm simply doing my best. You won't find highly polished videos. I'd rather be in my garden, to be frank. So the veg plot right now, if I show you a picture here, the veg plot is roughly 4 meters wide by about 10 meters long. And I think the standard allotment is much bigger than that, 25 meters by 10, something along those lines when you have a full-sized vegetable garden. The beds are made on the no-dig principles. Check out Charles Dowding. He has a YouTube channel, he has videos, courses, open days, books. It's quite amazing and astounding, and I find him really inspiring. So what have I got here? Well, here I have my potting shed, and next to my potting shed I have a little greenhouse. I think it's an 8 by 10, and I use this for my seedlings and for propagating. As you can see, my propagation table is full of all sorts of things for the garden there. In front of the greenhouse, in front of the potting shed, is my strawberry patch. And this is what it's looking like in real time at this time of year. It needs going over, it needs weeding out, and the borders and the edges need to be trimmed, and the paths need to be restocked with wood chip. I've got in here the berries, so gooseberries and loganberries, gooseberries here, golden raspberries at the back. This bed here is full of currants, so I've got black currants, white currants and red currants right at the back. Along here I've got raspberries. They've all got a little bit nibbled by deer, but they have a bit more space. They were in this structure that was covered with net, but it got very overcrowded. So last year I moved them, and definitely things are nibbling them. So I'm going to prune those back and then get those covered. My hoops have fallen over, but this netting was really to protect everything from rabbits and deer and marauding critters. I don't think there's anything particularly in here. This is just as it's been left this last winter. Looks like there might be a sad onion at the back and a fennel. I've got some Savoy cabbages which were thrown in just before Christmas. They are looking like, they might make something of themselves. I don't know. But this is the state of my vegetable garden. Under this fleece is some cabbage and some chard, which has just about survived. There's also here red chard in this one. This one here had squashes in it, and that, as you can see, it just needs really tidying up. Along here I've got spinach, which has stood really well, and you can see along this edge that I have actually extended the vegetable bed out. It's going to actually also include this patch of green here. So cardboard needs to be laid down, wood chip, compost, and that'll be happening over the next few weeks. There's some leeks in there, lovely leeks that I've got, and in this bed are garlic that were planted in September, and some broad beans that have been growing since I think they went in November. And then these beds here are fallow, and again this is part of where I want to extend out to this edge here, so it'll be a nice curve up to the edge of the big greenhouse. So that's what I have. I've got this big greenhouse which we put up last year. It was one I was given for free. It's in desperate need of attention, so that is going to have be weeded. It'll have some more compost put down on it, and then it'll be ready for my tomatoes, my aubergines, my courgettes, my peppers, all of that good stuff. This bed here is a new one that I created last year. It hasn't been used at all, and it has got itself a bit kind of weedy, so that's going to be weeded out. I will cover it with probably with some black plastic, just to kill off the last of the weed seeds that may be in there. And the idea with this bed, because it's in a slightly more sheltered and shady part of the garden, this one is going to be a salad bed. So there you are, my friends. That is my vegetable garden to date. February is the month for getting cracking in the garden, so I've got lots of preparation to do, as you can see. But seed sowing is going to be the story of the next few weeks. So there will be a weekly catch up on this YouTube channel. Make sure that you are subscribed if you want to get notifications that I put a new video up. So please do subscribe, hit the subscribe button. There will be extra videos when there's something special happening, whether that's seed sowing, transplanting, harvesting, processing, whatever. Let me have your questions, because I'm really happy to see if I can answer them. You may have questions about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, or you may have questions about things that are going on for yourself. As I say, I am not an expert. I'm winging it, making it up as I go along, and following my heroes like Charles Dowding and other great producers. So the stuff that goes right and the stuff that goes wrong will be shared. So this is a full disclosure sharing opportunity here, and I'm really glad you're with me. So please feel free to join the Facebook group. We've got a Facebook group, we've got an Instagram page, hashtag TGBVP, the Great British Veg Plot, rather than typing that out every time. And there is a free sewing guide on my website, www.thegreatbritishvegplot.co.uk. So feel free to download that and follow along with me, sow seeds along with me, and let's share and grow together and see where it takes us. I'm looking forward to it. I love being out in the garden. I love the sunshine. I love the delight of just having my hands in the soil. So I hope you will be enjoying the journey with me. Okay, see you again soon.